Up, everybody? I certainly do hope that you can hear me because today, guess what? Today, it's me, myself, and I wanted to give my guest a break. Welcome to Tish Talks Tech. My name is Leticia Carreau, and today we are live and we are at the house, at the crib, back in the office. It is so nice to see y'all. I am so happy to be fresh from Share. We had us a good time. Ooh, we had us a good time. If you don't know, now you know. Today is very special to me for a very good reason. Let me tell you why. Because uh, it's like this. Let me get chat ready just in case some of y'all are awake. It's like this here. So basically, we just went to New Orleans and turned it out. If you weren't there, you missed. And you were missed, okay? I'm not going to shame, I'm not going to complain, I'm not going to put that on you, but I'm going to let you know you were missed. And hear me very clearly. Today, I want you to be able to jump in the chat if you want to and let me know what some of your favorite parts of Share was, because you know what, some of us weren't able to upload our pictures. I got some DMs that said we weren't able to upload our pictures. Now look, just a very friendly reminder, okay? Those of us in the picture group for Share, y'all don't forget to upload your pictures in the picture group. Y'all don't forget. I haven't forgotten. I have a ton of pictures, as you can see, that I have uh, consolidated and placed in a little consolidated group. And so I'll be uploading those later on this afternoon for all of us. And then let's see here. I also posted some personal pics, some us's. Is that what it's called? Is it us's? Ussies? Look, I learned it at Share. If it's one, it's a selfie. If it's two, it's a ussie. So if it's more than two, is it a Wheezy? Darren Search says that's a rapper. That's my favorite rapper. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have that put together. But I would just wanted to recap real quick, okay? So this may not be a whole hour show, and that's fine. You don't have to stick around for an hour. It does not matter. But I do want to let you know that I'm here. So if you want to, this particular broadcast is going to be here forever and ever. Amen. You are more than welcome to put it out there to tell us what your favorite part of Share was. I can tell you mine. I just want to go through a couple of things, though, because I had some things highlighted in my handy dandy notebook, as usual. So Share was put on in New Orleans. It was hot, y'all. It was very hot, but the hotel was so cool. And we had a whole bunch of sessions. There was a ton of people. There was technologists, professionals, students. There were people that were getting their game on. There was just this energy that you could not miss. If you were not there and you were online, because the Share organization also allows for you to dial in. What a good provision, right? So if you weren't able to make it, you could like dial in and take part of the action. So you could feel that energy through the internet. So big hug to you. And so, yeah, you were able to do that. A lot of folks that have the membership, the individual membership, I know that they took part of that. If you're unfamiliar with the individual membership, go ahead and take part of that. Go out to share.org and take a look at that. I'll have the description link in the description on YouTube. Of course, you won't be able to find it on LinkedIn or any of the other methods that I've streamed, but go ahead and look in the description link if you are interested, because pretty much so, if you're not able to make it, how cool is it to have the provision to be able to dial in and be able to see what you're doing, So here we are. So yeah, there was a lot of energy there. Oh, there was so much to do. There was over 500 sessions, y'all. 500. 500. That's a lot of talk. That's a lot of learning. That's a lot of value. That's just like, how can you not pick something? Something. There's something for everybody. Something for everybody. And just know that, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, there was CICS, there was things on assembler, there was things on neurodiversity, there was things on, oh my goodness, there was things on security, networking, trying to think, gracious, things for people that were new to Z, things for people that were well seasoned, like they had, Marna Wale had like this deep dive, like under the hood deep dive. Oh my goodness. And it lasted for like several sessions. You had to be there and take part. There was so much content. So much content. Oh, also, there was this app. So Share has an app. You could go through and you can parse everything that you wanted by the date, by the subject, by the creator, and you could just mark it off by the time. And then with the session, you could actually tell the creator what you actually loved about the session. Oh, how wonderful. What a great provision. How wonderful. How wonderful. It is there to be able to encourage that creator, that professional, that technologist to be able to keep moving forward and to share more. And I just thought that was just so wonderful. It was so wonderful. I have some folks in chat. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Frank Anderson. Yeah. You could have listened in. That provision was there, Caitlin. That provision was there. They had so much. Oh my goodness. You missed a good time. Oh, Frank. Yeah. You know what, Frank? I know you had a prior engagement as well. And I believe you can't go back. I do so believe, I'm not sure of how to do that. But I do believe that folks that are members, they can go back and look and watch, because Share is all about education, in the future. So folks that are coming, that are new to Z, folks that may have not had the opportunity to see what we were doing down there, right? They'll have the opportunity to watch. So what a great provision, right? Yeah, you may want to go check that out. Oh, it was good. There was so much to do. The next share is going to be in Orlando. I know that Share as an organization, they pick their cities. I don't have anything to do with that, y'all. I'm just touting about what I loved, right? And but I know that Orlando is going to be a beautiful place as well. New Orleans was beautiful. such a historic, culturally rich city. The food, amazing. Um, the people, beautiful people. Um, just I can go on and on. So Orlando's gonna be awesome. Y'all go check that out. Mark your calendars for it. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. And if you already know that you're not gonna be able to make it, look, you don't know what's hard and fast in the future, but go ahead and just mark the calendar, see what you can do. Start looking now, figure out how that's gonna work out. Um, and I don't know. Look, I'm not in your business, but all I do know is that it's going to be something and you're going to want to be there. Do not pass it up. Whether you can go online with the provision of seeing the online content or actually being there, you're gonna want to be there. So try that out. Today I want to I want to tell you guys I'm actually streaming to Cook's Line on Twitter, or is it X now? Or okay, so I have another feed because the food was simply amazing, and there's a lot of food that was had uh, throughout the whole trip. So yeah, so we were going to talk about that, and if there's anyone that has pictures of their food, you can go ahead and even drop those in chat as well. So this whole stream today is kind of, I'm going to cheat and it's going to be my little repository, and guess what? And it's all good. It's all good. And then what else did I have here? Again, don't forget to drop your pictures in the repo. September is booked for Tish Talks Tech. So we are booking for later October. So that is a good thing, and we love that for all of y'all. And so that is excellent. That is excellent. And I want to give some shout outs real quick to a few people. Dusty Rivers and Reg Harbeck, all the good folks out at Share, the good folks over at DDCITS, the good folks over at DISA, Dr. Owar, Dr. Cameron Say. Who else was there? Professor Jeffrey Decker, Scott Redmond McFall. There's some folks, Libby and Gracia, Sherry the Change Maker. There's some folks that have really, Darren Search, been super huge for this share, and for a very specific reason that stand out in my mind. Students. Yes, I want to talk about students. And for a very, very special reason. We had students at Share this go round, like we always do, right? And how awesome is it to have people to come to Share, to come to any conference for that matter, and just want to be there. Never worked on the platform, never pressed control or enter, have no idea, really, kind of, sort of, right? Like, have not worked in production, but have a genuine, sincere curiosity. Can we take this in for just a second? Think about that. A genuine, sincere curiosity about enterprise computing. You may have heard about it, you may have thought about it. Your auntie may have done a little something every now and then. You may have seen it on a movie. Um, you know, it's a thing, right? But these individuals flew, drove, utilized funding. These are students. I'm not in their pockets. These aren't my kids. I don't know them from Adam, as my grandma used to say. But I could see from the outside looking in, and I'm like, wow, that's something. Shout out to the professionals and the technicians that really took the time and spoke to these individuals, really made them feel welcomed, told them, talked to them about what it's like to be here with us. And there and the whole, and I'm not, the whole community was just vibrant and shaking and moving and making these folks feel amazing. I sat back and I said, wow. It was a sight to see. It was something to behold. And I absolutely, positively just want to say thank you for those that really, really, really did some real work on that. Really amazing. You educators, I just, hats off. If I had a hat, and I say this a lot, if I had a hat, it'd be a top hat, and I would do the whole thing that I used to see in the movies and just take it off to you. It's something to behold. It is really something to behold, and it's not easy, right? And for the students, I applaud you, because this platform is this takes work. This is this is this is a very in-depth, strong platform, and I love it. I cannot tell you how much I love it, and just to see you out there at Share, it melts my heart, and I applaud you. So can we just really show some love for these students in a very special type of way, and continuously throughout the year, not just during Share, okay, not just during concert season, not just during conference season, but all throughout the year, okay? And this is only my humble opinion. Can we please continue to encourage these ones, because their faces were in the place, their hearts were in it, they were ready. I saw a talk from a young person named Libby. I walked out in smiles. I just, the passion, just the sheer joy. The individuals from Albany State. Mm. I I saw them speaking to Sylvanus from DISA, one of the most awesome places to work, and they were just boom asking questions, just the questions, and they were tough questions. I was just like, how did you even know that to ask, Dr. Owar? Wow. Um, so much, so much. There's so much. There's so much to y'all. I'm not gonna beat it down, but I am gonna beat it up and let you know these students are outside, and I think you hear them knocking, and I think they're coming in and they're bringing in a whole bunch of we ready, we ready. Oh, it's just it's something to behold, and I just cannot wait to see them thrive and grow. It's gonna be something to behold. You have to believe me. And this is just my humble opinion. Once again, listen, these aren't my kids, but they my kids. Every last one. I see it. Oh my goodness. I just wow. And how talented. There's so much talent out here. There's so much talent out here. There's so much talent. Hey Carl, I see you in chat. I see you in chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Carl says it does take work, but the things you get in return, wow, I could believe that 100%. 100%. Um, so you all, feel free to let me know what some of your favorite sessions are. There were some sessions hands down that were just amazing. Like I said, there were over 500 sessions. There's no way that you could have made all of them. Now, there were some people that it seemed were everywhere. um, but yeah, there was a lot of sessions. I have my favorites. Um, let me know what yours were. Uh, Also, don't forget to share your pictures if you have not shared your pictures. There was a ton of security sessions. Um, there were lots of networking sessions. Again, the provision of the app, the provision of actually tying in online. Um, there was good food, great conversation, lots of lobby con, um, and it just it was well worth it. If you've never been to Share, I seem to be everywhere, Carl. It felt like I was everywhere. I have some really really nice people uh, that help me to get to where I'm supposed to be at the proper time. So so that is a good thing. That is a good thing. Um, I met a whole bunch of folks, a whole bunch of folks this go round. Um, and it seems that the LinkedIn follow, I'm all about save a tree. No cards, just follow me on LinkedIn. That's me. And I choose to do the same thing with other people. I try to reciprocate that. So yeah, make sure that you do your list. Don't forget to do that. Figure out how you're going to follow and connect with your people on LinkedIn. Make sure that you upload your photos. If you're in the share group and you haven't done your photos yet, today's the day. Don't forget. Also, if you haven't become a member and you want to see some of those videos, look, go and figure out how to do that so you can be able to do that. And other than that, that's all I have for you. That's all I got. You're more than welcome to DM me. Like I said, I have had some DMs for September casting. September's booked. Late October's okay. Half of November is good. December's booked. But we're here. So it's been real, you all. I really enjoyed my time at Share. If you haven't been able to see the slideshow that I published last night, you're more than welcome to. It's in my slideshow. It's in my shorts on YouTube. You're more than welcome to see that. You all, listen, I'm going to cut this short. It's short and sweet. Feel free to share your pictures, share your memories. Let us know what it is that you absolutely adored and loved. Share your encouragement. There was something I wanted to say. Rolando, ZOSMF crew. I saw that shirt. I did not receive one. And that's okay. Maybe next time. That's okay. I saw that. I saw that it comes in red and in black, and that's okay. Also, look, it's all fun. If you have not attended, there is a next time. There's also replays. There's plenty of education. There are professionals at Share. There are technicians. There are students. There are people that are truly dedicated to enterprise computing that want to share what they know. And they also want to learn what you know. So what my key takeaway, and like I say a lot, it wasn't necessarily what you knew. It's they wanted to know if you cared. That's what it was all about. And there was a whole bunch of folks that cared down there in New Orleans, a whole bunch of them. So you guys, here's a big hug. It's so nice to be home, and it's so nice to see you. And I'm so happy that we all had a good time. We had us a grand old time down in New Orleans. It was so wonderful to see all of the old friends and meet new ones. And have a good day. Share your stuff. Let me know what you ate. Was it good? Did you have fun? I know you did, because I did. Have yourself a wonderful day. Take care, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye.